Good morning, all. Happy Sunday, the 21st. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all those fathers out there holding the line. Holding the line. With honorability, with dignity, with integrity, with faith, with ethics, with morals and values. Not allowing the world to tell them that they're not doing a good job when they know they're putting their best foot forward. When they're choosing not to go along with conformity. Telling them what kind of man they should be. Telling them what kind of things they should do in the dark. Telling them what kind of things that they should conform to. Happy Father's Day. And all those that are in the middle, in between, in limbo, a little bit confused. Happy Father's Day to you too. Happy Father's Day to you too. Life gets hard. Life gets hard. You get thrown in situations, you get thrown in trials and tribulations, and you're provided choice A and choice B, and both of them aren't great. I get that too. It's the uniqueness of this world and the way that it's built. And it's a dang shame, but it is the truth. And you can't run from the truth. It is what it is. It is what it is. Right? All you can do with the truth is recognize it. Recognize it's present. Accept it. Embrace it. And figure out what you're going to do to change it. Change it. Right? I mean, that's the way I see it with truth. There's no getting away from this. We're in the thick. We're in the thick. All of us individually in our own way. In our own way. And so it's one of those things. And happy Father's Day to the moms being mom and dad. That's a hard thing too. Been there, done that. Got that t-shirt for a solid 18 going on 19 years. It's not for the weak. It's not for the weak. Parenting is not for the weak. There's no rule book. There's no playbook. Right? And there's a lot of uh-ohs. A lot of, I'd go back and do that differently. But in those moments, you need to learn. I'm looking at my little Jesus. You need to learn and embrace those moments, because in those moments is where your lessons are. Where your lessons are of humility, of humbleness, removing your pride, removing your ego, accepting accountability, apologizing, a true, genuine apology, and moving on and changing. Changing from the inside out, not from the outside in. People do it backwards. Everybody wants to change their exterior appearance. It's the inside that needs changing. I digress though. I digress. I took my son this morning and I saw a rainbow. It was so cute. It was a powerful rainbow too, I'll tell you that. I don't know if you can see it. See it right there? Yep. God is on the move. I tell you what, man, algorithm lane is just a joke. Something came to me last night. Move in strength, not revenge. Golly, I see so many people moving in revenge. I really do. So many people moving in revenge, not strength. Revenge and vengefulness and the desire to be right, desire to prove a point. I'm like, what point are you trying to prove? The sooner you get to the point of just being authentic and transparent with the point you're trying to prove, that's the thing, is a lot of these people trying to prove a point, they don't even know what point they're trying to prove. They got so lost along the way that at this point, they don't even know what they're trying to prove. They couldn't even tell you. They're just hitting post. Here, let's create this illusion so they look over here. They won't look over here. Everybody knows the gig. The gig is up. It is what it is. And there are so many people within this reality, within this world, that took little side hustles and did the most weirdest things. And now they get to spend the rest of their life chasing something that they're most likely not going to find, unfortunately. Which is most likely happiness. Most likely is the desire to love themselves. Most people are chasing that. Truth be told, if you look at the true picture of it, most people are just chasing the desire to truly love themselves. So many people don't love themselves. And then because they don't love themselves, they go into this world and they do what they do. They make the choices that they make. They make the decisions that they make. They sit on the sidelines and watch people throw rocks and hide their hands. And they don't say anything. They sit on the sidelines, better yet, it's not even that they don't say anything. They join in. They join in for a little side hustle, a little side dollar, a little side promise. It's so funny too, because it's like your promises that you're getting, they're temporary. They're temporary. They're temporary fixes. When you accept a temporary fix, understand that temporary fix is going to run out. And then you're going to be faced in a position where you're looking at the mirror. You're looking at the mirror. It's all instant gratification. We live in a world right now that just thrives on instant gratification because we move in our pride and our ego. When you associate pride and ego, instant gratification is going to be sitting right there on the other side. And anything instant that you don't have to go through the lesson within it, and it's one of those things. There's a difference between moving in strength and moving in revenge. True strength doesn't move in revenge. True strength does not move in revenge. True strength does not move in the desire to be right. True strength does not move in the desire to prove a point. True strength does not move with side hustles. That's on the wrong side. True strength does not get on the side that moves illegally, with illegal antics, illegal tactics, illegal illusions, illegal storylines, and propaganda. True strength does not move in these areas. And yet we have so many people thinking they are the strongest in the world, but yet they're moving in these characteristics. And it's like, how can you associate strength when you know deep down inside you are doing this? You are doing this. You're just hiding behind a false facade, an image, and you're holding yourself back. And at this point, the way that the world is moving and awakening, it's going to be to the point where everybody's going to see through it. Even those that were blinded in the beginning. And I think and know and believe that that's what Charlie was waking up to. And truth be told, I think he was at peace, given everything that he was walking through. Obviously, he wanted to be there and be a father to his children. Obviously. But when you get pushed in such an antic illusion, Truman Show type scenario within your world, and you wake up to it and you know it's going on, to the fact that you're going to send out a text message and tell people that you think people are going to kill you, and then they laugh about it essentially, and then the next day your life is taken from you. Yeah, you're at a place where it's like, I think he was at a place of peace, knowing that he's not going to be taken a day early, a moment early. And now he's in a place of peace. He doesn't have to deal with all the betrayal. He doesn't have to deal with all the egos. He doesn't have to deal with all the pride. He doesn't have to deal with everything that he was dealing with on the daily basis. Friends coming and going. Friends completely looking at him in the face and lying to him. illusions and tactics to get him to go this way, to get him to think this way, to get him to say this way, to get him to respond